Hooey! LP Master 6. That's the L to the P to the M to the A to the S to the T to the E to the R to the 6. Whoa, that is the worst intro. Alright, we are energized. I've got my pants back on because it felt weird. I hate having no pants on. I'm going to be honest. I was putting on a front for you guys. You know, I'm trying to sound cool and hip. I mean, it felt nice and breezy. But, you know, now it's not so hot anymore. It's 61 in the house. Hopefully the cats don't hate it. They might hate it. Do I want to use it to go down or go left? We'll go down. I don't remember. It's not like you can run out of keys. And look at this. This is called a something mimic in this game. Put it on screen. But, you know, it's a shy guy. So, boom. When Elvira says he was a shy guy, the shy guys in this game, they were already thinking it. And we already have the compass. Sick. I've been saying sick way too much. I've always got something I have to say ad nauseum. And, you know, now that I have a bachelor's, I've got to use fancy phrases and words like ad nauseum. See, I just think that's hilarious. You know, King K does that a lot. And, you know, it sounds like a mixture of he's trying to sound cool, but I actually know he's not. I've just been trained, you know, in my backwater young neighborhood. Like, when I was in college and I'd write a paper and we'd have to compare papers for something, this girl in one of my classes, my last semester, said, "Now, who says thus? Don't put thus in your paper. Nobody says that." And I'm thinking, what? Like, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to say or how to feel about that. I was going to say, okay, so the reason I've been telling you I was going to get a new computer, since 2017 when I started this. My first Let's Play, Donkey Kong, came out January, I think, it was recorded January 8th or came out January 8th, 2017. Came out January 8th. I think that means it was probably recorded January 7th, but anyway. And I said all the way back then, oh, I'm going to get a new computer really soon. Well, I moved out, spent all my money on a deposit and rent, and I had accumulated quite a bit of money living at my parents' house. And then I just blew all my money because my wife would be like, or girlfriend at the time would be like, oh, I want that. And so we blew all our money, so I had to get a job. And then blew all our money by moving to Cole's house, where we got all the cats. Then we moved to a much cheaper apartment. But by that time, I had blown all our money on getting several cats fixed, which I've gotten. I think I've paid for 13 cats to get fixed. And I've taken 15? At least 14 cats to get fixed in my time. Like, it's a lot of cats. And now we found out recently there's an emergency vet. So if something's wrong and the vet's closed, where you're like, we have to go now, and it'll turn out to either be nothing or, like last time, it was just a bladder infection. So I'm like, well, damn. We could have not wasted the money. We could have saved it. But, you know, we didn't know, so it's okay. I tried. But anyway, you know, then loaned all my money out. And then now that I have that back, well, and I also spent it all on a wedding venue. Because I spent $2,000 on the wedding for my outfit and various things, and my mother-in-law spent another $2,000. So we had a really nice wedding. And most of the people that I invited from Pizza Hut, my original boss was the only one that showed up, aside from, you know, my friends who I got to work at Pizza Hut. You might remember these guys as regular enemies in the Dark World of A Link to the Past. The Hinox. Some people call them Hinox. I think that's hilarious. There's no way their name is Hinox. Please give me that fairy. Because if I go over here, the ground's going to shatter. Okay. And we already beat the mid-boss of the dungeon. Sweet. Ooh, but we do not have the stone slab. Okay. Shouldn't have read it. Why do I waste you guys' time so much? You know, I took a little break for a few minutes just so I wouldn't be in my introductory phase so hard. Oh, that thing has a name. Put that thing's name on the screen. And you can kill those things, just not, you know, right now, not the way it's over on the wall. Or not, well, against the wall. I read the word wall. Oh. Speaking of. First, defeat the imprisoned Pole's voice. Last, Stalfos. I think this is the first return of Pole's voice in Zelda 1. This game reminds me a lot of Zelda 1. And I love Zelda 1. It's my favorite of the first 3. And then you get to this, and it's just, oh. It's just so, 20 rupees. Joy! And can't get that one. Ah, Boo Buddies! You know what you do to Boo Buddies? They hate. Of course, as you know from Mario 3 and World, they hate light. Oh yeah, you can kill them. You don't have to kill them. They'll walk off the screen. I think eventually, even if you don't like the room, they'll leave. In case you just cannot figure it out. I think Galen told me that, but I cannot remember for sure. And we got the Power Bracelet. Oh, if you still walk up to a pot without the Power Bracelet equipped, it'll still give you that message. So constantly. Okay. Oh, I love this. They don't expect you to jump over. Do I want to jump down or go up? We'll go down. Yeah, okay. And I always find out it doesn't matter. Except this guy is going to get in your way. Or I could just do a pro move like that. Hells yeah, for the lulz. Trying to say things you cool kids are saying. Piece of power! Isn't that an old thing? The power! Something in that voice. I don't remember exactly what it is, but we'll go down first. Oh, we got a hint for this with the stone slab. Now, how do I free you? How do I kill you? Oh my god! Oh, I remember how to kill you. I gotta lift something without just my bare hands. Please move. Okay. First kill the imprisoned Voles boys. Last the Stalfos, or whatever it says. And that's how you get the Nightmare's Key. So many people get stuck on that. Like, Zelda has the most cryptic puzzles sometimes. But at least there's a hint for that one. But, like, I can imagine in Zelda 1, no hint for something like that. Oh, I don't have the... You jump. Oh, and obviously, yeah, Piranha Plant. How cool is that? And they credit all of the, like, this wasn't an official project. They called this, like, an after-school club. They'd get together and work on Link's Awakening, since originally it wasn't approved by Nintendo, you know? Oh, yeah. Okay, so we're back here, but do we need... Oh, my God! I think they fixed this in DX. Definitely in the Switch. Oh, but it's like an integral part of the game, getting annoyed by that thing. Alright. Oh, I don't have the map? Okay, is there anything else back here? We didn't go in that door to the right. We need to do that. Jesus Christ! Okay, come on. Oh. Dude, Black Betty by Ram Jam just popped in my head. I'm trying to hold the controller away from the microphone more, and by microphone I mean just my phone. Remember when I bought a microphone for LP Master 6 and it turned out to suck and now I'm back to my phone? The only reason I bought a microphone in the first place before I bought a really good headset was because I got another phone that didn't, for some reason, record audio. It just wouldn't work. Oh, because, yeah, you couldn't talk unless the phone was on speaker. It wouldn't detect you. It was weird. Okay. Oh, and now, you know, I was thinking, okay, great, I'm gonna get a computer now. After I get this house all fixed up, you know, I'm making decent money, and then my car breaks, so I still gotta get that fixed. But I also we found out financial aid isn't gonna pay for my wife's college this semester for some reason. And so I gotta pay for that out of pocket. So I'm set back a little bit, and then my friend Grant offered to pay for the computer for now. And then now he doesn't think he can because he's going to quit his job probably. So I don't like being in debt anyway, so that's okay. But I'm going to get that computer. Like, I don't care if it makes me go bankrupt. I'm getting the... I can already go to the end of the dungeon? Should I do it? I mean, why not? We'll go back in and get the other stuff. Oh, oh, oh! I'm your bad guy this time! Ha ha ha! Oh, we do not need the... Oh, we gotta walk up to him. This is Genie.
Nah, nah. You can't hurt me as long as I have my bottle.
And this is a game of dodging the fire. Okay, you hit it and you throw it against the wall. That gets a lot of people stuck too. Oh, he doesn't have text in this version, giving you a hint. They made that easier in the other versions. I kind of like the more cryptic style, but that's only because, you know, I cheated my first time through almost every Zelda game I had played, especially as a teenager or a kid. I would look up a guide. I never looked up a guide for the Wind Waker, but I'm not even positive I beat it as a kid. Like, there's no way I did. I would tell people I did. Like, I just had this insecurity, I guess, and like, people would be talking about games, and I'd be like, yeah, I got all the Pokemon. I have every Pokemon in every game. That was a lie. Like, I still have trouble remembering because I told people so many lies and, like, I convinced myself of them. I remember as a kid I was talking about how lying was so bad. Well, see, when I was a kid, I'd convince myself of things that were lies. Oh, I was supposed to be extra annoying and read all the text when it appeared again and again ad nauseum for the Genie. He annoys a lot of people. Dude, this is just like SpongeBob. And we got the conch horn. Prairie. Prairie! The prairie is waiting! Alright. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, we still gotta get the map. I don't think this is the map. No, it's just rupees. I mean, that's cool too. Alright, the last chest. Is the last chest we're getting really the map? That's hilarious. Okay, let's magic powder. Alright, do we have to... Oh, we have to light both the torches, I bet. No, we do have to kill the keys. Okay. Like, that's kind of rare, because usually keys are like that enemy where you never have to kill them all in a room. Oh, and this is a trap. Or if you don't light them, you're going to fall in the pit. Yeah, clever design. Oh, Yamamura designed the dungeons. He worked on a good number of Mario games, even though I can't name a single one. But he's got that bird named after him in Mario Maker. So, there is that. Okay, great. We went back in for 50 rupees in the map. That's cool. Alright, now that we have the power bracelet, most of the world is opened up to us. So, and you know, we still don't have that... I mean, we got a lot to do, but it's really not that much all things considered. Which is kind of shocking. Because, I mean, the map's pretty big. We have seen a very small portion, and I'm sorry about my pants, guys. I'm really sorry. Don't worry. After this, once we get to the next dungeon, I'm going to cut it off. I'm sorry. He just dropped an arrow. What? You can't get the bow and arrow. Yeah, I don't have the bow and arrow. Technically, well... You can get it. Sorry, it's like I'm trying to avoid spoiling that the bow and arrow is in this game. And this is a Zelda game. I think there's one game, and that's Zelda 2, that doesn't have the bow. Okay, I'm trying to go where we were before with, Oh, well, I don't want to go this way yet. We'll do it anyway. Screw it. Okay. Whatever. We'll go into town this way. Faster anyway. Winged Octorok! That is a winged Octorok. And I guess I'll go ahead and show this. This is a warp tile. Where does it warp us? Right here, because it's the only one we found. But I love the winged Octoroks. We're not in a hurry for rupees, so I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, let's go in the shop. Because I want the shovel. Oh yeah, and bombs first appear in the shop. Once you beat Bottle Grotto. So we're going to go ahead and pick up some more of those since we only have one. I know, I told you in Zelda 1 it was a sin to buy bombs. Well, can we do this with Bow Wow? Hold on, I'm going to save. Yeah, sorry. Okay, thank God I didn't open the final dungeon in the game with my first file. Okay, this... Galen gets legitimately mad whenever I steal from the store. Like, it makes him angry. I think it's a remnant from when he was a kid. But he would get so mad. Okay. I'm sorry, I just spoiled it. But, hey, you, stop! You gotta pay! Put it back! Hey, you, stop! You gotta pay! Put it back! I've never done this with Bow Wow. I'm not even positive that you can do it. Oh, it's going to take me a few tries. I'm not good at this. You really got to catch him off guard. Oh, okay. Guess what? You got it for free. Are you proud of yourself? Well, we already died, so... I wasn't kidding when I said pay. Now you'll pay the ultimate price. You win your time, you hook. And he kills you. But it's okay now. And we can buy arrows, but comes with 20, so we're good. I didn't know you could do that with Bow Wow. I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't be able to. But there's a reason that Galen would get so irrationally angry whenever I would steal from the store. What do you like to do, thief? Your name is permanently changed to Thief. But I guess we should be an honest person and go ahead and not take Bow Wow back. LOL. Woof, dig, woof. Oh, that's right. Bow Wow will tell you when there is a secret seashell nearby. I forgot all about that. I'm glad I got to show that off. Okay. Yeah, what do you say now that you have your ribbon on? Oh, same thing. Really? I just gave you a new accessory, bitch. Alright. All those hands playing song now. Follow tunes are old, the words are new. I'm sorry, that's the Pokemon Christmas Bash medley. Alright. Ho ho ho! I really appreciate what you did for my poor precious Bow Wow. You were such a nice boy. How can I ever repay you? I know. Smooch! You know why I can't stand it? It hurts my head thinking about it. Those loud, high-pitched kissing sound. They don't even have to be loud. Just if a sound is just too high of a pitch, it makes my skin crawl. Like, just thinking about it just gave me chill bumps all over my skin. I refused to call them anything as a kid except for chili bumps. Which makes sense, because I do love some chili. Oh, now I want chili. I just ate chili before I started recording. It's 2:19. I started doing this at like... I started preparing for this at like 10. Yeah, okay, you say the same thing. I don't care. I miss Bow Wow. I'm sad. But oh well, I believe we got everything we could go ahead and do. And really, now we have nothing to do with rupees now that I stole the bow. Because as you could see, it was 980 rupees. But I wanted to steal it anyway and show that off. I mean, if you can get it for free, why not? I mean, plus the game is what gives you the name Thief. Makes it as canonical of an official name to have as any, right? Oh, yeah. But I do not care what my name is, realistically. As long as it doesn't say Jason, that just makes me feel like a kid trying to insert my name into everything. And I get that's the point of Link as a character, but, you know, it just doesn't sit right with me. What was I gonna go do, damn it? Okay. I'm trying to go get something to show off that's very useful. You don't exactly need it, but it's especially useful if you are going to beat the game without dying. If I can find it, Oh, wait. Let me pull out my trusty map. Cemetery. Nobody spells it like that. I think you can. Okay, I know I've activated the square. We just need the... Is it up here? Oh my god. Yeah, you can go to the map and replay the owl text. Which I guess is cool. It's like high accessibility for... There it is. That's what we need. I'm trying to go to Crazy Tracy's. This is pretty much the only use for medicine in... Oh, damn it. I spoiled it. It's the only use for rupees in this game from now on. But, like, that's the hardest part of the game, is the first two dungeons if you're trying to beat the game without dying, because you can't have the medicine which revives you. 42 rupees. Okay. It'll either be... There's 3 different numbers it could be in price. And it's based on how many enemies you kill, I think. If you've killed an odd number, then it'll be more expensive. If you kill an even number, it'll be less expensive, I think. I'm going to put it on the screen. Here's some bonus treatment. Behold! Your hearts are full. And I think if you kill a multiple of 7 enemies, then it'll be really cheap. I can't remember which one that was. I think that was the cheaper, but not the like special you killed 7 enemies price. I can't remember. It's amazing that the game keeps up with that, and I know Nintendo R&D 1 just got excited that they figured out how to do that because they did that in Mario Land 2. So, you know, I can read them like a book. Sorry for all this pausing. I don't remember what I'm doing. I don't want to miss anything. Oh, how many secret seashells do we have? Because they did something dirty. There's missable items in this game. And I gotta keep an eye out because there's stuff you can miss without having a specific number of seashells at a specific time. But I'll show you more on that later. Now you might think this looks inconspicuous, and what do you do when something's inconspicuous? You use the Deluxe Shovel. Not the regular shovel from A Link to the Past. This is the Deluxe Shovel. Oh, this is a good place to grind for hearts and rupees. If they'll ever drop hearts. They sure are dropping rupees like crazy. Is this an RNG thing, or is this like this square? Okay, well he stopped. Wait, maybe this one will, now that I collected that rupee. Let's find out. Nope. Okay. I was just getting ridiculously lucky. Alright, whatever. What's up here? Nothing! Unimportant. Completely unimportant and irrelevant, I bet. Oh, and this is the cave we came out of but couldn't do anything with when we got that early heart piece. So, now we are going to, I guess, move on out of the cemetery, the bleak cemetery area, and go to... The woods! I lied. Did you think we were going to a new area? Well, we can't do anything in there, so let's forget that for now. Oh, and I lost my piece of power by going in there. Gee whiz. Okay, well, if you remember correctly, there was a good number of things we could do here with the power bracelet. Namely, this thing. What's this? This might look familiar. You Zelda veterans. Hey, kid! You woke me up from a fine nap. Thanks a lot. But now I'll get my revenge. Are you ready? Yes or no? We're brave. Well, it's all about courage. Remember, Triforce of Courage? I'll let you carry more magic powder. Heh. Are you ready? This is the same guy that gives you half magic in A Link to the Past. Well, half magic usage. I love that. That's so confusing and clever. The thing says 1/2 at the top of the screen. Yeah. I'm not afraid to spoil any games I've already played on this channel because I'm playing everything in a certain order. And as long as I'm playing a sequel, you know, which is what I'm doing right now. Where is that? Oh, okay, that's right here. So if you'll remember, 21st night of September. Dude, for some reason, I hadn't heard it in years. And that Kesha song, Timber, popped in my head the other day. I was just as shocked as you are. I do not like Kesha, but my old friend Jacob in middle school really got me into a couple Kesha songs. But he only listened to music for music videos, and that bugs the hell out of me. When I ask somebody to play, like when I'm hanging out with somebody, I'm like, ooh, play this song. And they play the music video version. I cannot stand that. Trying to censor myself more. Be kid-friendly so I don't get flagged. I'll never be kid-friendly. Who are we kidding? Nintendo will never partner with me. I'll never appear on Nintendo Minute. Yeah, shoot your load at me and I get hurt? Okay, where's the... There it is. That's what I want. Any way you want. I'm in a singing mood today. I was singing hard to the cats before I started recording. Really prepped my great voice. You know, I had a friend in high school tell me he hated me or didn't like me because he didn't like my voice. He found my voice insanely grating. And I said, that is the dumbest reason not to like somebody that I've ever heard. I was right. We got that. Oh, I know where we need to go. Speed up! You might remember that we had something in here we could not do. And if you know anything about anything, you would know the way to solve that issue. Now that we have bombs, we can destroy anything cracked, pretty much. Dude, you know, I don't think I've ever read that magazine. I used to read a little bit of Mad magazine, and I thought that was funny because my dad had a bunch of old Mad magazines. You remember when they came out with the show and people confused it for Mad TV? But Mad, that was pretty funny. I remember it being funny. You know, but I was like early teens when that came out, so I don't remember it well enough. Too many things have entered my brain that my memory's getting worse. I don't know, but we got that finally. It was just a secret seashell. And you might notice we have 5. Which means we have to go do something else very specific. And I'll probably meet you there.